Okay, recording. I just received my Springfield Armory 911 380 ACP pistol, and I've got it in a gear up package, and I'm going to unbox it. First off, I ordered the gear up package where I got the pistol, 5 magazines, and a range bag. And I got this online for $449.99. It was a great deal. Instead of paying $5.99 for the pistol itself, I got this deal for $449. And I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Here's the range bag. Open that up. Inside the range bag, I've got a card holder here where you can keep your permit if that's what you need to put in there. Here's the weapon, and it comes with a pocket holster that I will definitely be trying out. But onto the weapon. One thing I like about this weapon is the size. Even with the flush magazine in, which it doesn't have a magazine right now, it fits my hand really well. I like the way it fits my hand. I like the size. It's in the fire mode right now. I'm going to flip it to safety. That's in the safe mode. That's in the fire mode. I'm going to leave it in the safe mode for this demonstration. As I said, I love the way it fits my hand. I'm going to go ahead and show you what else is in the box. It said it came with 5 magazines, and it does. 3, 4, and 5. One of the 5 is the extended magazine that holds 7 rounds. The other 4 are the flush magazines that hold 6 rounds. So if you're carrying with the flush magazine and you got one in the chamber, which I hope you do, you're carrying 6 plus 1, that's 7 rounds. It snaps up real good. Magazine release is positive. It throws the magazine right out. Still in the safe mode. With it in the safe mode, you cannot rack the slide with a magazine in. With the magazine out, same thing. If it's in the safe mode, you cannot rack the slide. You have to have it in fire, always keeping your finger off the trigger and out of the trigger guard. Now I can rack the slide. This weapon does not have a magazine safety on it, which means it will fire without a magazine installed. To give you a little bit picture of what I liked about this weapon, it's cocked and ready to fire. That's the trigger pull. It's just almost negligible. Now for the reset, again, very little movement there, and It makes follow-up shots extremely easy to manipulate. It does have the loaded chamber indicator on top, where when there's a round in the chamber, that will raise up, and you can actually feel it, tell that there's a round in the chamber. But that was the flush magazine. Now if I put in the extended magazine, I can get 3 fingers on the grip, which, let me explain a little bit about that too. That grip is a Hogue G10 grip. One of the things I really liked about this, it's got texturing on the back strap and on the front strap, and the grip itself has grooves in it. All this makes it very easy to control and hang on to when firing. I have fired a weapon just exactly like this twice at the range before buying this, because I like to do that if at all possible. I like to fire a weapon and hold it in my hands before buying one. Again, there's the safe mode. The magazine eject is extremely good. I would say over time that I'll be able to do this a little quicker. But there's the flush magazine again. Now, with the pocket holster, it holds this very good. Covers up the trigger guard as it should. And in your pocket, I did try this already in my pocket, and it does come out pretty easy, but it's brand new. It'll work a lot better once I get it broke in a little bit. Also in the bag, you're going to get your standard lock. It does come with a barrel brush. It comes with some Lucas gun oil. And your information book. I've gone through this before this time. Inside here we've got all kinds of information. You got your warranty card, advertisements for Viridian grip lasers, which I'm sure are nice, but they don't have the Hogue texturing. Warranty card, and all that like. And then of course, very important, your manual. And I've already been halfway through this manual. All the first half of the manual is very good for safety and operation of the weapon, and I don't care if you've operated a weapon for 10 minutes or 10 years, it's good to read this. It's got some information in here that I don't need, because it talks about installing a front fiber optic. This gun, something else I forgot to mention, does not have a fiber optic front sight. It's got True Glow night sights, front and rear, which means in the front you've got this green ring around a tritium night sight. And in the back, you've got these white rings. Makes it very easy to acquire your target in the daytime and at night as well. It's another thing I really liked about this. I mean, if you can buy a SIG or a Kimber that looks almost identical to this, works identical to this, but it's not going to have night sights standard. It's not going to come with but one magazine. This one normally comes with two, but with this gear up package I got 5. Yeah, 5. The trigger is really nice. I like that. It's got a little bit of texturing on the front of the trigger. I don't know if that's going to show up on this video or not. Probably not. It's not like I'm using a high-powered camera or anything. But at another time I will probably go back and do the teardown on this. I have had it apart and cleaned it and lubricated it. I'm looking forward to taking it to the range to shoot. You're not going to be able to see again here, but the feed ramp, I was told sometimes you need to polish the feed ramp on a new weapon to get it to cycle ammo properly. This feed ramp was polished when I took it out. It was already polished and smooth, stainless steel. I didn't have to polish that at all. I guess that's all I need to say about it right now. I think it's a really good weapon. As you can see, it's a very small weapon. Small weapon, but still carries a big boom. That's it for now.